Special episodes between hunters and growth rewards? Hello? Did I miss something? Surprise letter? What is this? Houston? We're striving to improve the quality of the upcoming updates. Okay, cool. Yeah, lovely. New system bonds. Okay, yeah, we know about this. Our game is filled with diverse and special episodes. The bond system provides feedback for hunters' growth along with exclusive episodes. Essence stones and elixirs may be given based on hunters. Players who have already powered up hunters will receive various rewards after the update, including all SR and SSR hunters. Awesome! Alright, so if you've already worked on these characters, or the SSRs to SRs that are in a bond, I guess, we are going to get rewarded from that. And I guess by using them in some way, depending on the bond teams, by using them, we get essence and elixir. Okay, cool. Alright, it's just giving us more reasons for using certain members together. Interesting. Well, I look forward to this. Could be something. Alrighty, so that's not what we're here for, although it was a bit of a surprise, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'll take the free resources. Happy days. We're here because everything is about to change in terms of the custom draw banner. So of course the game, as you guys can see, is going to go into maintenance in around about 3 hours time, which means I've got to get on with a few game modes and farm up. But in 3 hours time the game goes in maintenance. The maintenance will be 6 hours long. Hopefully there's no extended maintenance, please, for the love of God. And then from 6 hours later, from when the game goes into maintenance, the update begins. The update drops, at least it will be in the game with all the other good stuff, and so the grind for solo leveling Arise continues. Now, with all of that, one thing we are going to get a confirmation of. Now, this is something that I've kind of guessed myself, and it's now leading to believe that this is going to be the case. So, just to break it down, when the game initially dropped on global, there were technically there were 3 banners. We had the custom draw banner, we had the Cheyenne banner. She was the global launch banner. Here she is, looking absolutely beautiful. But where Emma is right now, there was the Beast banner. He was still available in the game. Obviously, he was the first rate-up new SSR character back when the game was in soft launch, and then progressing into the global launch, the banner was still available. However, Cheyenne was then the global launch banner, so people were able to get the Beast character if they choose to. He was only here for a couple of days, and then of course he left. I say a couple of days, no, I think he was here for like a week or so, right? Yeah, he's here for quite some time. Now, the other shocking thing is that Choi was in the rate-up list, which kind of made... Well, I wouldn't say it didn't make any sense, because, well, most of us thought that with Choi's banner, because of course at the time he was the #1 DPS character, because we didn't know what power Cheyenne possessed. But for Choi to be in the rate-up list, it was kind of confusing, because it's like, damn, he's a good character. Didn't think that the rate-up list was just, we didn't think that the custom draw banner was just going to be being stacked up with a lot of SSRs and weapons and whatnot. And on top of that, we thought Choi was going to have a rerun banner, which might still be the case, clearly. Makes sense. But with the way it was looking, it seems that what they're doing, and with how it's looking, is that whenever a new SSR drops, the previous SSR will go into the custom draw banner once the new SSR after the current SSR releases. So to give you an example, Beast released with Cheyenne. When the Cheyenne banner disappears and Alicia banner drops in, that's when Beast goes into the custom draw banner. So if that is the case, if we log on in when the maintenance done and Beast is in here, that changes everything, because that now confirms that Cheyenne will be going into the custom draw banner on the 19th of June, because on the 19th of June is when the Alicia banner disappears. When her banner goes away, Cheyenne is then going to be available in the custom draw banner, and then whoever the new SSR rate-up banner is and character is will drop on the 19th of June, right? And so with that character, and then when the 19th of June banner is done, being going into July, then Alicia will be in the custom draw banner, and that's pretty much on what's going to be happening with the rotation in terms of when the rate-up characters will go into the custom draw banner, which makes custom draw banners really valuable right now, potentially. Now, you also got to keep in mind with these tickets, lately they've been handing out a ton, like a lot. I'm hoping most of you guys have been saving it, so this is very crucial now, especially if you're free to play. The fact that if Beast does appear into the rate-up list, it makes holding on to these tickets that even more valuable, because when Cheyenne drops into this rate-up list, it changes a lot of things. And you also got to keep in mind, when new weapons drop, it's always now through the rate up list. We don't know when the weapon banners are going to be a thing, but as it stands, and with the next weapon coming, which is being the Scatty pistol, of course, that is going to be in the rate up list. There's no other way to pull the weapon, which will make it 100 times more difficult. Because let me tell you, pulling this Moon Dagger goddamn weapon, or Moon Shadow Dagger, whatever, it was difficult. Not many people managed to get it day one. I mean, some people might got lucky now, but I would say that even not many people even still have it, right? It's such a pain in the ass to get, because there's so many things in your way to actually get what you want. You can't unfortunately pick one item to get the rate up. You have to pick 4. So there's that to make sure, because again, the more ticket you have, the better the luck and all that good stuff, right? Because you're going to need RNG on your side. But like I said, if that is the case and Beast does appear, Cheyenne will also be in the rate up list. And again, that changes a lot of things, because that then eases up on you being able to kind of spend your rate up tickets as well as your essence, because you can now save that for future broken characters. Because obviously with Cheyenne coming in, it's power crept the game a lot. With every single character that we know of being SSR all getting buffed up, you know, the game itself is elevating in that power level scale, and so future characters are going to be the way forward. It's just how these games are, right? But for right now, Cheyenne is kind of holding it down, and so being in the custom draw banner, people can use this way to actually slowly progress themselves on getting her minimum A3 is kind of where you want to get her, just being honest. And so through that, again, it gives you a lot of breathing room to save your more rare summoning draws as well as essence. So, and again, that will then allow you to wait for the next new SSR character that kind of breaks the game. Or kind of like the best next DPS character. Who knows? So that is why now, obviously, yeah, so that is why now this specific ticket right now, you got to be smart about it. Because at the end of the day, even though we've got the Scatty pistol dropping, if Beast does drop, you might want to reconsider going all in. Because why go spend all your tickets trying to get the Scatty pistol when, if Beast is in the banner, you can have a chance to get Cheyenne, the Scatty pistol, and any other 2 of your choosing. Because then that then confirms that Cheyenne is going to be in the rate up list come June 19th. And then that then confirms it going forward, because you never know when the Alicia banner drops and the new character comes in, maybe that new character is somewhat insane, and that way you can even save your tickets up even more to then have a full roster of things that you highly desire, and getting either or just makes your account that even more better. So there's a lot to look into and a lot to think about now, and yeah, spending these tickets, yeah, it's best to save now. And all we're waiting on to see if Beast drops, because if he does come into this banner, it changes everything, because then that confirms Cheyenne will also be in this banner. The new weapons that they announced, because obviously the Scatty pistol is going to be available here. The Phoenix bow will also be coming in, and that will be through the rate up list, of course. Again, the Phoenix bow, if you guys aren't unaware, I've done a video on it on the channel explaining everything about it, but it is a fire weapon, and as it stands right now, it might come in hot, pun intended. That was one of the weapons which I was hoping for to get next, because I was really invested into that weapon. But we'll take the pistol. We'll take the pistol. Speaking of the pistol, I was unaware that there was a whole full-on video for it, so I do want to quickly check it out and show you guys if anyone has missed it. But from the videos and the gameplay I showed you guys beforehand, it's kind of like the same. Yeah, so it does have AoE. It's applying the debuff, and then just one remaining shot will freeze everything. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, I feel like for the Chaos game mode, this might be actually pretty fantastic. Although it makes sense to release a weapon for a new game mode to be a big seller. Give that incentive. So I get why they're doing it. Just really wanted to push that out there, just to make sure that everyone is aware that when it comes to the custom draw banner now, it might be a very valuable banner. And that when it comes to these tickets, especially for free to play, please hold on to them, because you can really set yourself up pretty nicely in terms of walking away with some really good valuable items, in terms of new weapons and broken top tier characters that are gone through the rate up but available in the custom draw banner. But at the end of the day, it does come down to RNG too, so that's always going to be there at fault. But it's something that we just have to move past, because I mean there's not much we can do. But I just kind of wanted to yeah, put everyone on notice, because again this will change a lot of things. So anyway, that is that. I'm gonna get on with grinding my little bit, and then see you guys when the update goes live. That being said, do I? No, I'm save it, shiny. God damn it, save it, save it, save it. Jesus Christ.